Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Knack. We've got more live tournament action coming at you right now. We have got Shikoi on the line going into Game 2, Shikoi, between these master-level Zerg players. What do you have to say? I mean, that was phenomenal play in that last game.
If I was Air, I'd be pretty frightened right now because he played a long game versus this gentleman and was clearly outclassed.
Yeah.
But the only thing I could say in his defense, the Muta was a good idea. He went Mutas, he tried to harass, he killed queens, but he just did not do enough to stop the economy of his opponent.
Yeah, pretty brutal. And we've got to hand it to Optikkob there. He responded very, very well to that. As soon as he saw Mutas, man, he was tossing down spore crawlers left and right, getting his AA up. And then, like you say, Air just wasn't able to do enough damage with that attack before it was held off.
I guess if I could offer what I would have done in that situation versus is you'll notice when Optic attacked his base, he destroyed the natural and went for the drones. When Air attacked, he went for the queens and just kind of sat there. He should have killed the queen, killed all the drones at the natural, killed the natural, and then progressed forward. And yeah, if he spore crawlers a bunch in his main, that's okay because you're going to end up starving the Zerg player.
Right.
So I think maybe he got too excited with that push and just didn't work out.
Yeah, maybe he felt a lot like we did as it was first starting out that, well, my opponent's about to call GG here. Because, the attack, it started out pretty solid, but, Optic really doing a great job responding.
Poor Air. He probably thought he was playing Idra.
Yeah, I don't know. These guys, Idra's a great player, don't get me wrong, but he hasn't played in my tournament yet, and so I've got a lot higher respect for these two guys right now. And their gameplay, I would say, is at least on par. They could probably handle a couple games against Idra, no problem. What do you think?
Oh, I don't know about that.
You think Idra's that good?
He's got to be.
Well, I don't know. Maybe I just got a poor opinion of him.
I don't like the guy, but I got to respect to where respect is due.
Yeah, he's definitely good. That is for sure. Look at these Zerglings, man.
I'll tell you right now, Optic, with as quick as he is, though, he could make anyone have a run for their money.
Yeah, that spawning pool way too far behind here for Air, man. He's going to have a little trouble here for just a moment.
He's averaging 340.
Oh, wow.
And it's the 4th minute of the game. It's not like he's... That's just amazing.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
I would say Air is even pretty fast for an average person.
Yeah.
And that's a good speed to have. I don't think anyone should necessarily be over 200 because at that point it really goes down to how effective you really are. But 317 is intense.
Yeah, it really is. He's putting in the work. That's what I really like to see too. And one of the things I've really come to expect from players in the final rounds of these tournaments is that they give it their all. And I know the prize pool isn't tremendous at this point, but it's there, and I think that even though it's not much money, they're putting on just a fantastic show for us.
Mm-hmm.
So much appreciation. Much appreciation. What else do you have to say, man?
I really think that Optic is going to be a favorite week to week in the Pro League.
I know, man. He has definitely got the skills. Maybe he is Idra. Maybe this is Idra's Smurf account. Who knows?
It'll just be interesting to see him. Air's good, so he might even be able to pull it off. But in a scenario, if Optic did win, I would be curious to know how he fared against One Shot.
Yeah, that'll be pretty interesting. One Shot did a great job for us last night. And I don't think he's shown up quite yet today. I'm going to check on my friends list just to see real quick if he's there. He is not online right now. And I definitely did add him. I think I did. Maybe not. Who knows? We will check here after this matchup. We have plenty of time before he is ready to play anyway. So look at this. Banelings for Optic.
Wow.
Pretty good stuff. And the tech just not there right now for Air. But he does have these double queens blocking the ramp. I hear banelings. That's 5.
I think he's going to try to just smash that, get his expansion up, and just keep harassing with Zergling and Baneling.
Yeah, I mean, this is... do you think that Optic has really pegged his opponent well at this point?
No question.
I mean, it seems like he's going to have a little bit of trouble holding this stuff off.
Yeah, I mean, he's obviously scared or else he wouldn't block his ramp like that.
Yeah.
Because you see most players just go Zergling, their Zerglings, and fight them, but...
Oh, all of them going down. Yucky, yucky, yucky.
He's trying to get in.
Does get in. Looks like he'll be able to hold this off. Lucky for him, he really kept on to held on to those spine crawlers and both of his queens. And I love how he doesn't overreact and send those queens after him. You know, just let the Zerglings clean that up.
But it's going to be wave for wave. He's going to have to stop it. He's going to have to keep stopping this until he gets roaches. So,
yeah.
I mean, that's what's going to suck. There's so much from the aggression side that Optic can do until he gets it.
Misclick. He just tried to put down a Roach Warren. His queen got in the way and it canceled it. So his Roach Warren is not going down right now. Error. Misclick there. He has got to get that Roach Warren down. I mean, this is brutal. This attack, you're right. This attack is just going to continue. Optic has no reason to back out yet.
Yeah, he's got to attack. I mean, his opponent is on its last legs.
Yep.
There goes the queen.
Wow.
This is going to be, I think, a GG.
Yep. Yuck. Oh, more banelings. Lovely. Down goes the expansion. Optic in fantastic shape right now. Look at this. Banelings headed straight to the mineral line.
Time for some fireworks.
Oh my goodness. 5 drones left after that. 5 for Air. So there's the GG. My goodness. Very well played by Optic. That is 2 for 2 out of 2 right now so far for Optic. But we will be going to Game 3, but Air has definitely got a lot of ground to make up. Shikoi, any last words?
I just think it's amazing. Optic is now 4 games in a row winning.
Yeah, amazing player. Thank you guys for coming out. That was tons of fun to watch. Get geared up for Game 3. It's coming at you here in just a moment. Don't alt-tab. Always alt-StarCraft. We'll see you guys then.